Oh, okay. All right, could I call the next case? 25 Shannon Street, case number 16037. Mr. Duca.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Councilor Margaret LaForest asked me to speak on her behalf tonight. She's apologizing she couldn't be here. She had a conflict. She had asked the applicant, she met with the applicant over the last 2 weeks. She's been very frustrated over this project. As you know, the board granted a subdivision a couple of years ago. Due to personal doubt, the applicant was unable to build, let the lot go to heck, and caused a lot of problems in the neighborhood, a lot of complaints. Margaret has been on my case, I can tell you firsthand, about that. So the Attorney General was involved, letters were sent, so finally whatever the issues that the owner had, they met with Margaret a few times last week, and the agreement was that Margaret will not consider supporting this until they raise the building, clear the lot, and do all of those things at their own risk, and continue the case to the second week in July, in the hopes that they will be successful when they come to this board to just revive the project. The people have apologized to the neighborhood. They will be back here if the board grants a continuance, and Margaret does apologize for not being able to attend. She has been informing the neighbors by email. I think
yes.
Some of the neighbors are getting moved by email.
Okay, she's been reaching out with her newsletter, but she will be doing that in the next 4 weeks when this case will be continued. So
I think most of the people in this board, thank you, Mr. Duca. I think most of the people in this board, we went over that. That's part of the city that I live in. I drive past that piece of crap every day, and
I live 2 houses down, and I have grass.
Yeah, we couldn't wait for it to get done, and I keep calling Margaret.
And the grass is to my waist.
What's the matter with these people? Why can't we get this done? Why can't we get it at least raised? And it's just, it's been a horror story.
What time does we granted this?
Right, and I lived there.
It's not fair that these people didn't show up yet. We took time out of our
And I have 4 rooms long.
Exactly. And here's the thing. The neighborhood's got to get fixed. We got to fix that. I want to hear the explanations on why, at the next meeting, why this wasn't done. At least raised or cleaned or someone taking care of that property for the last
There hasn't even been
years.
someone with a loan on that property.
Because it's disgusting what happened there, and it shouldn't have happened. Yeah. It shouldn't have happened. And we went back and forth in this project a lot to help them out, to make sure we get the neighborhood cleaned up, and we let them put 2 homes in there, and that happened. So I'm really personally not happy at all, but I'll grant the continuance myself. I'll be voting in favor of continuance. I want to clean this place up.
Just
Come on up and name and address for the record and let you speak, but we're not gonna, we'll take your testimony if you'd like to speak so you don't have to come back.
Yeah, I just want to state, my name is George Vasanti. I live at 52 Shannon Street, which is diagonally across from the property.
Yep.
And I mean, everybody here is aware of it too. This has been an ongoing scenario.
Yep.
And nothing's been done.
Correct.
I took some pictures, which I don't know if you want to look at them.
Sure.
But my camera actually made it look better than the actual.
Get another camera.
I live down the neck. I know what it's like. But it'd be nice these people get to see this stuff. You want to leave them for the record, or do you want?
Sure.
Yeah, that open window really made me wonder.
Yeah.
That up in the attic, a raccoon has raised a family up there. There's all kinds of animals.
During the day.
Yeah.
What number Shannon Street are you
52.
Thank you very much.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
It's a sea of grace.
And I have a question.
Sure.
Is the intention to have it demolished before they come back to the area?
Yes.
I just wanted to add that they already have started the process. They got the cut and cap permit, National Grid,
Okay.
so they're halfway there with all their sign-offs. The other thing they've agreed to is $1,600 in outstanding fines that they're agreed to pay before they even come back.
Mr.
They
Duper
have
had been down
engaged-
and looked at the property. I appreciate that.
They have engaged a real estate agent from Milton, and they intend on building 2 high-class buildings. So.
What about parking?
My main interest
That's the
is
situation parking.
getting rid of what's there now.
Yeah.
So yeah, clean that up, and then we'll have that meeting July 26th. Anyone else want to put anything on the record tonight? We're going to open it back up to 26.
We're going to open it back up on the 26th.
Maybe you should make a statement. Well,
as well over here.
You waited, right?
I waited all this time. George lives across the street from me. Hi, I'm Sheena Williams. I own 55 Shannon Street, which is, there's one house between me and 45-49 Shannon Street. I have rats. I don't think there's any easy way to say that. My neighbor has rats. We think it is in direct correlation to the house at 45 Shannon Street. I paid $275 for an exterminator to handle the problem. I'm gonna have to keep paying them. I have a picture where I've taken, just today, about 15 minutes before I came, 15-20 minutes, of the grass that is about here, almost waist high at the property. I mean, they did have asbestos abatement there a few weeks ago, so I understand there's a process starting, but the process has taken how long to start? Meanwhile, the people who own the house who are committed, I am fourth generation on both sides of my family in Quincy. And I mean, I don't know what else to say. Quincy is my home. It's my family's home. It's made it my home.
Did you call the city when you get the rats?
My neighbor called the city, and I overheard them talking, and I heard scratching in my wall, and literally 2 days later, because I work full-time, he said, you have rats, and I have rat traps out. He caught 5 rats. I'm sure he's catching more. My dog got skunked because there's all manner of just animals going in and out of that property. If you look at the back of the house, the doors are just open, like the back. I don't know if there was like an addition.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, it just has like the smell. There's a boat back there. I'm sure people used to put their trash back there. Like, it's just like a free-for-all. I'm afraid, and I'm always afraid, which is why I stay home 3rd of July, that someone's gonna light the house on fire.
Yeah, I mean, you should
Because
call
we're
the health
so
department.
close.
Did you call the health department?
The health department was there when, I don't know if George called,
I mean,
but
if
they
you
were
call
meeting
them,
with
they'll
the
come
mayor.
down, they bait those places too.
But I have a dog.
Oh.
So they had to do special baiting for me, which is why I didn't go for the city, which again, I keep my house clean. My house, my grass is cut. Like, I don't know what else to say about this. And then
Let's hope we can get them ripped down the next couple of
I
weeks
just
and
hope
cleaned
something
up
can get
and
done.
get those rats back to the ocean or wherever they belong.
Yeah, it's just,
Off the dike, yeah.
it's disheartening. It's truly
It is,
disheartening.
it is.
But thank you.
Thank you. Ma'am, would you like to speak?
I just wanted to find out, when you do get the permission for them to build this house, where are they gonna park? There's no parking on this street.
No. They have off-street parking. The way
Okay.
they design their homes.
They designed
They have separate driveways with off-street parking.
Okay.
Yes.
And are they
Hey,
gonna park on the, because people that have their parking driveways don't park in it, we all know this.
Right. You can stop by and look at the plans that are right down at 55 C Street.
Oh, okay.
And they'll show you. Just stop by any day.
I'm in there by 8:30 every morning.
Works there every day.
Oh, all right, thank you. And I said fourth generation, I'm third. We've been here a very long time. My great-grandparents were here.
You lost the whole generation in 10 minutes here.
I just want to speak it as accurate. Oh, my
I'm old enough to be
great-grandparents.
fifth generation.
Yeah.
Thank you for hanging in.
Thank you very much, gentlemen.
In matter number 16-037, Mayflower Plum Caruso Architects for a variance to demolish an existing single-family home and garage, construct 2 single-family homes on premises on 45 Shannon Street in Quincy. Make a motion to continue the hearing until July
26.
26.
Second.
26.
On the motion, seeing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? So moved.